Yo, 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 yo. What up? It's your boy DJ Delz for the evening edition here at the Sneaker Addict. I fired Jones, and that's why Jones hasn't been around. He has been fired. He had a dirty piss test. You know, we check everyone for performance enhancing drugs. So Jones will not be on the show for 30 days, which breaks my heart because I love Jones. So Double Up E will be my co-host usually on a regular basis. But he's going to the doctor now to hopefully get a doctor's note saying that he was supposed to be using these enhancement drugs. So if we get that faxed by tomorrow, he will be on the show tomorrow morning. So let's all cross our fingers. Definitely. And I forgot to plug in my damn Wi-Fi. What do you think of these with the box? I mean, we know what the sneaker looks like, but what do you think about the box?
I wanted the OG box with the little plastic and stuff, but I guess they went the same way they did with the 11s playoffs, that they put the kind of retro box, and they went, I guess they went cheap. They didn't want to get the plastic and all that stuff, and they went cheap. So what it is.
And I know some of you sneakerheads are like, man, F the box. But there's a lot that really give a damn about this damn box. Yeah. So that's why we focus in on it first. I do not know where they came from, these images. I apologize. Please hit me up at DJ Delz on Twitter because it's just floating over the internet. And I would love to give you credit in the description. So, if someone that's watching is like, my mother effort didn't even give me no credit. I literally have seen this all over the internet. People are just reposting this shit. So, but I do appreciate you not tagging the photo, but that's when, maybe put a little tiny tag somewhere in the corner or something. Some people just don't give a shit about credit. They just want to put the images out there. It still looks a little darker to me. Yeah. I'm going to get my cool grays, which should be right over here.
I know we were talking about it one time about the OG boxes with blackout, and I know he's a fan of the plastic on the box, gives it a nice, spin on it.
It looks right now. It looks right now. We've seen other images and they were super dark where it was almost questionable. Do you guys remember that? Like, here is the last time we got it right here. It still looks dark though, right? Or am I tripping?
I don't know. It could be, maybe it's the lighting they use. Because I saw this, like, the same thing happen with, like, the Code JPs. Like, depends on the lighting. In some pictures, it looks dark. In some pictures, it looks light. I guess it's just because of the gray. The same as the cool grays. I had them in hand, and they don't look the same as the pictures. Like the cool gray 3s.
And by the way, obviously, I'm kidding about Jones. Jones just had a busy day. He had some business shit to do this morning, and then he is in a tournament tonight. So with his volleyball tournament, so he'll be here in the morning. He may be on caffeine later. We'll be on caffeine at 9 o'clock. If you're not signed up over there, follow me over there. There's a link in the description. And Solomon says that you sound like a chipmunk. Bring back Jones.
Okay, whatever, bro. I sound like a chipmunk.
Listen, you cam up. Why don't you cam up, all right? Listen, I'm happy when I have people camming up. I need people to ping pong off of besides the chat. So I appreciate it. That's why I felt like I don't think I thank you all that view, but I don't think enough of the people that actually cam up. And I know some of you guys that cam up be like, thank you for letting me be a part of your platform. But I just appreciate everyone. All right. That's just me. Sean, what up, like man?
Monk, but I don't look like a damn chipmunk like he does. So, and
both look like chipmunks, man. And who would be the good third one? Me. I got the teeth in the front. I could be Alvin. The three of us could be the chipmunks. Jamal, what up, man? I love that damn jersey, by the way. A jersey I've always wanted to own, by the way, but just never picked it up. Very nice jersey. Love it. Love that damn jersey. And the year before that, I always want. Oh, look what we have here. What's up, bro?
Yo, what up, Dad?
What up, man? I haven't heard that voice in a while. How you been?
Yeah, man. I've been all right, man. Just dealing with some personal stuff.
Okay, are you okay? Everything okay?
Yeah. You know, just some personal shit, man. Everybody goes through it. You know, just so I had to take a break.
I know that. Have you healed from the sex change operation or no? Have you healed yet?
Nah, never. I wouldn't know nothing about that, Delz.
You got to work with your voice a little. Still very masculine, you know?
Yeah, I don't think that's going away. I've had a mustache since I was like 13, 14.
Yo, you lie. You were shaving when you were out of the womb, bro.
Yeah,
you one of the babies that had hair. You had like a whole set of hair, bro.
My sperm that was swimming through my mother had hair on it.
Had a little mohawk.
Yeah, like a mohawk.
That's why Mo Cakes. That's where it all came from. Look, we learned something new today about fellow sneakerheads here. All breaking news here at the Sneaker Addict. How do you feel about these, Mo?
I definitely feel like the patent leather is darker than what you have.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah, it's a little bit darker. Your pair, man, I'm so mad. I had about 3 or 4 of those back in 2011. Is that when that came out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So ironic story. I had like 2 size 8s and 8.5 and sold them for just to get my money back. You know, I was a little bit younger, so I was like, damn, these aren't selling for nothing. I sold them on eBay, and I had my size and sold to one of my boys. He owned a liquor store. Okay. That same pair ended up with my cousin. I tried getting it back from my cousin years later when it was in the 300-400s. He's like, nah, man, I can't do it. I'm like, damn. But yeah, I need this pair. Whether the gray is too dark than it was previously, this is a must cop.
I mean, it's still gonna look really nice on feet. Let's be real here, right, guys?
Are you feeling the high cut leather or the one? I
love the high cut leather. You know, it's funny too. I had 4 pairs of these when this first came out too. It was a lot easier to buy shoes back then, man.
Even with all the mayhem, that shoe caused a lot of havoc at malls, a lot of fights, a lot of everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, people were almost fighting. There was a few borderline fights. I remember I was very, very nice. When I went to one store to get my pair in Finish Line, he had the sneaky 2 pair. I had another pair to the side from me. And when I went to go get my size 9, he was like, I got you. He goes, yeah, this is the last size 9, guys. And then the guy behind me, his face looked so sad, you know? And we were outside waiting, and he seemed so friendly. Yo, I told my dude, I said, yo, let him have it. I just said it with my blanket, give him to my breath, let him have it. And then he goes, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm bugging. I have another 9 right here, right? Because you know he's behind the thing. So I let him have that shoe. I could have doubled up, walked out like a dick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because back then it was easier, and you could do dickhead shit at the store. Like you could be that dickhead yourself too to someone. You know what I'm saying?
You know how I cop the breads, like the playoff 11s? I literally saw, like, you know, I was living in the States. My wife was in Puerto Rico for that time. And I saw, hey, look, go check in San Juan because they only have one house of hoop. And she went. She said she stood there and like, hey, I'm looking for these shoes for my husband. Oh, yeah, here we got them. And she just got them just like that, dude. I kid you not. I'm like, what? They're killing in the States for that shoe. And you just walked in and like, here you go, ma'am. And a military discount.
And believe it or not, I think retail on this was like $160, something like that. I threw the box away.
It was cheap. It was $180.
Oh, it was $180. Okay.
Yeah. $185.
And you know,
$185.
I just started wearing these like 2 years ago. Like legit, because I had 4 pairs. Because what happened, I went to one store, then I went to another store in the mall. There was 3 stores in the mall. I doubled up at one store in the mall, backdoor shit. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, I literally went. You know how they have those little hallways for the employee? Literally banged on the door, gave him my credit card, checked me out, and I got out and walked right back out.
Yeah, back then there weren't no apps. Back then they were just doing paper raffle tickets, so it was easy to manipulate that. So the apps and the websites weren't getting botted back then in 2011.
For these, they didn't even have. I don't even think they were doing raffles. I think your ass just had to be there.
No, you know what? You're right. You just had to be there. They would just give you a ticket when you were in line, like what size you need. Oh, I remember that's how I got mine. What size you need? My brother got a ticket. You need a 10. There you go.
Yep, that was how it was before.
Yeah,
But that's when it was good, bro, because you could build relationships. Now, it's all this raffle system stuff. And some people tell me that's BS, Foot Locker, Finish Line. They still could get you the pairs if they want to get you the pairs. I don't know how true that is. But I can't get nothing backdoored anymore. But back then, it was easy.
Yeah,
if you guys watch my reviews from around the times when these came out, I was literally doing the reviews early at the store in the back room. Like legit.
Yeah, I remember those videos.
Yeah, I used to sit in the back room of Foot Lockers, Finish Lines, and I would pick out my pair that I wanted, right? And I would put it to the side, and I would do the early review, the on foot and everything in the store. I couldn't take the sneakers out of the store until the day of the release. But like, I wasn't backdooring billions of pairs. I was just getting my pair. I don't have a problem with that. I think if you're able to build relationships, that's part of the sneaker game. Some may say, yo, that's bullshit. Everyone should have a fair chance. But
it's like Tito, Tito, he has his daughter that works somewhere, and he gets just one pair for him. It's not like he's getting for selling.
Hopefully a pair for me soon. We'll see. This shit, the toe looks a little weird on this, or no? Doesn't it look a little like a?
It looks a little wavy right there by the toe.
It looks like it's the light.
Down a little.
It's the light of the picture. It's the lighting.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the lighting.
That's why I need other people on this with me. So
it should be pretty easy to cop. They're saying this is going to be more every year. They've been doubling and increasing the amount of pairs of the 11. So this should be from what they're saying. I heard over 4 million pairs.
Oh, I'm hoping they're like that.
Something really crazy.
What?
In the probably I would say 11, 12 years I've been like heavy buying Jordans. I have never in my life paid over retail for a Jordan 11. Never in my life.
Yeah, they're easy to cop. They always make an abundance of them.
There's times where I struck out with the Space Jams, believe it or not. Guess what? I got one pair sent to me for free. Actually, 2 pairs sent to me for free, which was crazy.
Yeah, they were sending out that nice packaging. I remember that pair. They were giving those out to like a lot of YouTubers.
Yeah, and they gave me even these what the hell you call them? Those little bags, dust bags. Foot Action did. Because Champs wanted me to just promote them, and then Foot Action, this lady who used to work there, they were doing this thing. Jordan Brand was send someone that influences you, and
like gift the pair, gift somebody.
So she sent me the pair, and she worked at Foot Action. And I was so touched by that because it had a note saying, send a pair to someone that's influenced you. And this is a big wig over at Foot Action. I was like, good Lord, that's amazing,
Yeah.
That was beautiful. I still am touched by that shit. I was like, damn, man, that was amazing.
11s are usually pretty easy to get, even though they make so many of them. They restock them, maybe at least twice after their original release date. They always restock those.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited about this release.
Yeah, because I got
this. What do you think is gonna? What's after this 11 for next Christmas? What do you think needs to be retroed?
What needs to be
for the 11 for the Christmas drop of the 11s? What should be coming out after this? They've came out with all of them already.
Yeah, I guess maybe bring back the Columbias.
Legends.
Maybe I don't know.
Legends. Or the Legends.
Imagine they bring back the Gammas with the high pound leather, because I think people that was a shoe that people grew to love,
when they first hated it too.
Oh, I thought that shoe was
10 and low.
You could probably catch a video of me even saying it. That this shoe I bought strictly because I just can't help myself. It's a traditional thing, and then I got them. I started wearing them, and I'm like, these are the shit. Like these things are the bomb,
Yeah, the Legend Blue or / Columbia 11s, those came out in 2014. It's not that long. It's not that long ago. If you compare those to what the Lightning 4s are 06, they came out originally.
Yeah, it was so long ago.
So long ago. So Legend Blues are only 6 years ago. They came out 7 years ago.
Well, chat, what would you like Jordan Brand to bring out? Because let's be real, they watch shows. They may even watch this show. So they may read the chat right now. What Jordan 11 would you love for them to bring back out next year?
Didn't they bring
to him.
yesterday? The last year, the Platinum 10s 11 was last year or the year before?
They're releasing a 72 and 10 version of the Jordan 11 low. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I saw. Yeah. Those are dope.
They're okay.
I'm not a big fan of the lows. So King says the gammas. He says the gammas.
I agree. Gammas are dope, man.
Yeah.
Even though it's not an OG colorway, but they've came out with all the OGs. I think it's time to start retroing some stuff that, you know, we might have passed up on. You know, like I passed up on gammas. I thought they were just hideous. I'm like, what the hell is this blue Jumpman with the yellow bottom pods? And it didn't fit, but yeah, gammas.
What did we get last time? The breads, correct?
Yeah, breads, playoff bread 11s.
And then after that, we got the Concord, right? And then it was the Space Jam, where I got those two twisted.
It was Space Jam, Concords, then breads.
Then breads, and now Cool Grays. Okay.
Now Cool Grays.
Do you think it's I think it's too early to bring back the Space Jam again, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of a few pairs.
Could have done it when the movie came out.
Let's take a quick look at a few more photos, and then we're gonna keep it moving. But don't worry, guys, we're gonna be live at 9 at Caffeine, and we're gonna discuss what really is the sneaker of the year. And I'm gonna go through a lot of pickups, so I'm gonna literally go through a lot of sneakers. I just really want to conversate on this. Even the new buck looks a little weird on this shoe. It just doesn't look like the one in my hand. But I'm maybe overanalyzing it, you know.
The lighting. I'm pretty sure it's the lighting.
Yeah, I mean, but there's no light like that sunlight, bro. That really shows the shoe, you know. These are great photos. Whoever took these, they're like really good photos. Look at the icy sole. So it does have that blue ice. Did these have blue ice? No. I don't think so. Oh, no, yeah, it did.
They did. They just get yellow after years.
Yeah, my shit is just, it looked like the bottom of a damn cigarette, but it's like, so that's how you know if you bought old Jordans from, you know, like the early 2000s, they always have this like stain here, you know, on the bottom.
What's hot now, that aged look.
Oh, Justo, maybe. Anniversaries. Maybe I got them right here. Maybe they will give us the anniversary for next year. What do you think about if they drop this, guys?
What would they call it, though? The 30th anniversary or whatever?
I don't even know. I don't really know.
What's the one they'd be on?
Like when they released all of these, it was all one shot. Remember, they dropped these, the 3s, the 4s, I think it was the 9.
The 9s and 2s. 9s and 2s.
Yeah. I wore these during the birth of both of my daughters too. It's a special shoe to me.
Yeah, it's priceless.
Looks like a gum outsole now, you know?
Yeah, you got that vintage.
Yeah. It's got that patina look to it.
Yeah. This got some age to it. A little stained from wear, but it's crazy. I haven't worn these in a long time. I'm almost scared to wear them. I think they would hold up well because I wore them a lot.
If you think about what old Concords look now with the patent leather, or not Concords, what is it? Legend Blues, how they look all like piss yellow. That whole shoe is gonna be piss yellow one day.
Yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I said they got like stuff to take out that yellow.
Man, it's gonna be interesting because you know they have to release a damn Jordan 11 in December. Imagine if they don't. People are gonna be mad about that.
You know which one I want?
Hey, Delz, how do you feel about the IEs that are coming out? The lows.
Pink ones?
No, the black and red IE 11 lows.
Oh, you're talking about okay. Oh, IE. I'm so dyslexic. I'm thinking AI. What the fuck is wrong with me?
I think it's this weekend or next weekend. I forgot what day it is.
In a couple of days.
They're coming out tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah. Let's look at the calendar.
All the bread lows.
Yeah. You know how I feel about them. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm good, bro. There's too much releasing. I can't keep up with this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I like the shoe enough where if money was just growing on the tree, I could just keep picking it and picking it and picking it. Then maybe I would, but it's definitely not there right now.
A lot of stores aren't getting these. These aren't going to be a big release. Like as far as like every store getting them, and you know, it's not going to be a big release.
I want them because they're going to be a great office shoe. Just the nice black leather with the perforation, it can breathe. It's going to be a great office shoe. I need them.
Double E, your office is your bedroom, man. Come on now, you got to wear those UGG slippers.
No, that's only when I telework, man. But when I don't telework, I don't got the Yeezys.
No, sometimes he be jiggy with it. You see him, we got the bow tie, and she look like Farnsworth Bentley and whatnot.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it? You're the one who mentioned them. How do you feel about them?
They're cool. I mean, I'm not gonna. If Uncle Phil sends them over, he sends them over. If not, then not a big deal.
I saw the live on sneakers, and the guy was showing it in their little live, and then that's when I really I like them now because he was like showing them around and stretching them out, and like so I was like, okay, I like them.
Yeah, like you said, Delz. I mean, these are cool. I like the white and black pair, the one that came out a couple years ago, and Drake was rocking them in his video. Like that one's a little bit more standout. They're cool. Back in the day, I didn't like the IEs. I just thought it was just off. I'm like, where the hell's the patent leather? Like, what the hell is this?
Same with me. It was something where you got over it and you realize it, and the whole problem was that it was a Jordan 11, I think. So we were like, this ain't no effing 11. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was like a hybrid. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Yeah. It's like when you were a kid and your parents bring the bootleg ice cream, the supermarket brand, and you're like, man, this ain't the Brewers or whatever the shit it's something different. You're like, this ain't the mother effing Jordan 11. But then you start just appreciating materials and construction of the shoe. You have great leather on there, and then you have this mesh with the freaking suede and the nubucks, and it is a nice shoe. It's just that every time I own them, I'm just like, they're really nice. You know what I'm a big fan of on it is the side panel. The leather on the side panel is really nice. But at the end of the day, man, what are we doing with these shoes? Are we wearing them or touching them and rubbing them? You know what I'm saying?
There's so much coming out right now. This came out in the beginning of spring for a low top summer shoe with shorts. I think it would do better, but it's going to sell regardless. But I just think that there's so much stuff coming out. Nobody's going to lose sleep over these.
No.
Oh, no. Hell no.
100%. These are gone, though. These are going to sell out fast.
They'll probably get more chance with this because people are also trying to get the milk chocolate. So if you want these, you might have a better chance just because a lot of people are going to try to hit on the milk chocolates.
Yes, I agree 100%.
Yeah, what's crazy is those milk chocolate dunks, they're not releasing the preschool and toddler sizes on sneakers tomorrow either, just the men's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I knew I should have grabbed the preschool size when they were on the social status website last week. I passed up on it.
Yeah, and I like the shoe and the packaging of this. I don't know if we're gonna get that actual packaging or is that a store exclusive.
I think it should be the same thing. I haven't seen they haven't showed like this is the social status special packaging. Like how Concepts will do like that special Concepts whenever they do a collab with a dunk, they'll have that Concept special packaging for like $20 more or the regular. They didn't show anything different on these. Maybe we'll get the same thing as what was that? Was that Stretch got?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Stretch caught that one. Nice.
The packaging outweighs the shoe. Like, I don't understand. They're trying to make this a mid that wants to be a low. There's no strap on it. Like this should have been a low top.
Yeah, but see, I got confused with this too. This is not an SB. The SB, because I was thinking the same thing. Where's the strap? The mid dunk I may be wrong, guys. Keep in mind if I'm wrong, please correct me. I really am. I always say I'm a sneaker addict, not the expert. I could have swore that the mid doesn't have a strap unless it's an SB. Then
Yeah,
it comes with the strap.
strap. SBs have the strap.
Yeah,
He says
SBs.
those are trap.
I believe SBs always have a strap.
Yes, the SB always does, but this is not an SB.
No, it's
So
a
that's
dunk.
why we're not getting the strap on this.
Well, the thing is though, this tongue is more of the exposed tongue, like the off-white tongue. If it had a fat tongue like the SB, you'd be able to distinguish that. Okay, that's the SB, but this just looks like a regular dunk.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, it is a regular dunk.
Yeah,
it's not an S. But the materials look crazy on this thing.
Oh yeah, it looks nice. Even that the swoosh, I don't mind the swoosh being that bubbly, like a milk bubble, like you know, you blow bubbles in the milk.
I would like them, and I will go for them tomorrow. I am not going for those 11s tomorrow. Absolutely not.
No. Where does the blue?
I will go for these. I am only going for shoes I really want, unless it's a slow day, and then I will. But right now, I've spent way too much money the past month.
Hey, Delz, the blue outsole, what does that distinguish for the milk carton or the chocolate milk? What does that distinguish, the blue outsole?
The only thing I can think of is like the straw being like translucent, but it's not translucent on the outsole.
Maybe it's the glass. I don't know.
Maybe the glass, but aren't they supposed to? And I don't even understand what like that vanilla is. This shit remind me more of like Napoleon, like the Napoleon ice cream. You know, when you buy the three flavors.
That's the worst ice cream.
I know, you know, because the kids and but it's the best for the kids because they don't fight over what freaking flavor.
That's that birthday party ice cream. You get every different flavor.
I want chocolate. No, I want vanilla. No, I want strawberry. You know, thank God we have that. Parents know, especially when they're young.
You buy one tub and just split it up.
Yeah. That's it. Because if I have all these different options, I'm gonna end up eating all that shit, and I don't need to be eating ice cream. Real talk. He says it looked more like an ice cream sandwich. Yeah.
A Napoleon ice cream sandwich.
There you go.
Or Neapolitan. I said Napoleon.
I said the same shit, bro. Whatever. They know what we mean.
Your dyslexia is rubbing off on me, Delz.
I'm telling you, bro. You see Jones caught the stupid off me, too. So it happens. Happens to the best of us. Clint Stewart, what's up, bro? Salute to everyone in here. Blackout says, Poodle. I just don't like that puffy swoosh. See, I like that. And by the way, tomorrow we will have Mr. Jones versus Blackout Custom, 7:00 p.m. Please start thinking about your questions now. This will be $5 super chats for your questions to be asked. Be a part of the show. 7:00 p.m. here, Eastern Standard Time. Mr. Jones versus Blackout Customs. And I'm going to be honest with you, this is going to be a great battle because these guys both have great shoes. So this will be a really good battle. And they kind of slick. They both are slick talkers, but they also have some mutual respect for each other. We've seen it throughout the year.
All fun.
So it's all going to be fun. And we may not even get that, but I think Jonesy just talks too much shit, and Blackout too. They just got that swag to them, so I love it. The pink straw, blue glass, chocolate milk. That's what he's saying. Okay,
I can see it.
There you go.
How you doing, Riddick? What's up, man?
Shout out to the homie Riddick in here. Shout out to Bannister. Shout out to everyone in here watching live. Poodle, James, everyone hit that JR. Hit that thumbs up button, please. It takes 1 second. Subscribe if you're new. So that's what's on the menu for mañana. And we'll take a look at what's next. So this is for Friday. And then Saturday, we're going to have these two, the Dolores one, and then this Jordan 13. How do you guys feel about this 13?
There was a low top a few years ago, just kind of weird that it was a low back in 2015, I think, and now it's a high. Same damn shoe.
This reminds me, I feel like I've seen Chris Paul wear like a PE of this or something.
Well, no, this came out in a low top back in like 2015, I believe, 2016 maybe. It was a low top. Yeah? The exact same shoe. It was called the Charlotte 13 lows.
Wow.
Or the Hornets. It was called the Hornet 13s.
Double E, what do you think of these, bro?
Maybe he's got it on mute. These are nice though. I like these. I like the high top 13s better than lows because that hologram is so iconic.
He says Saturday is foam runner day. I'm gonna finally effing hit on these things. I hope so, John. I know how much you love Kanye. John, how do you like that Kanye album? I know it's been a few weeks. I know you've had a chance to marinate on it. Let me know how you feel about it. Anyone wants to cam up, feel free to. Shout out to Double Up E. Mo Kicks is back. Man, it's great to have him here as a co-host. And we'll have Jones tomorrow for the Jones fans. I know we got a lot of them. He'll be back tomorrow, bright and early. We will be doing a live show for the chocolate milks. And hopefully one of us hit, either me or Jones. You know, Mo Kicks has enough sneakers. You don't need.
Listen,
you don't even like them shits.
I've actually just stopped even trying, man. I just haven't cared about shoes in the past month. I just been busy with other shit. So
I got you. Yeah, man. I'm to be honest with you. I've had a pretty crazy couple of weeks myself, and it's about to get worse in a few weeks. But
yeah,
that's life. It's a roller coaster ride. We just got to ride through it, man. You know.
Yeah, when you take a month off of spending $200 to $700 a week on shoes and shit, you see how much you actually spend. It's like, god damn, this is a lot of fucking money on shoes.
Shout out to Hawaii Rams fan. So I actually picked up these turtles today. They released out of nowhere on Foot Locker's website. Some people either love the shoe or they hate them. Well, how do you feel about it?
I love the colorway. I don't like Air Force Ones, but that colorway is beautiful, man.
You remind me of an effing turtle, man. You know?
There really is a turtle on the side.
Yeah, there's a little turtle. And I'll tell you, the leather on these, man. The leather on these. So there are a few sizes available, and I'm pretty sure I put it in the description box. The Swans and these are available. Yes, I do have it in the description. And I will put it in the chat. So if you want them, the Swan and the Turtles, get them now. I'm telling you now. There's a link in the chat. I'm so effing happy I hit on these today.
Is the Swan Air Force One too? What the hell is a Swan?
They both released today.
Oh, those are pretty.
I haven't seen that Swan one.
Very few sizes of the turtle left.
Nice, nice.
Those are pretty.
I'll tell you, man. Let me. See, look at the back. Look just over here. Look at the leather right here. Even the swoosh.
This looks suede.
It's suede, and then you have it's a double swoosh. So they put one. It's like a silver kind of textured, and then they slap that suede over it. Kind of reminds me of Eric Carsten dunks from a long time ago. They did a lot of that double swooshing.
Yeah. The back heel looks like a swoosh too.
Yeah.
I love it.
But yeah, this looks like the damn neck of a F. Look, let's get this. Let's put this guy in here. Hopefully people don't leave. I think this guy's been my bad luck with YouTube lately. And he never shows his face. If you guys want him out of here, send me a.
Do you want me to cam up? Does that make you
right away? Okay.
Oh no.
Hey, Tootsie, where you been all my life?
Hail!
Yep.
I said hail.
Hell?
Yep.
Hail.
Hey Delz, I gotta leave, man. I'm about to go eat dinner and about to go to bed in a little bit,
What
man.
the fuck? I show up and you leave?
No, nothing
I
personal.
don't like you.
What the hell?
Testify. You're nothing personal, man.
What?
I have 8% and I gotta get my ass to bed soon.
Okay,
so.
that doesn't have to testify.
Okay.
I'll forgive you then.
Okay.
I appreciate your forgiveness.
Said, come through whenever, man. You know I like you.
I will, man. Salutes, man. Appreciate it, Delz. Salutes to the chat. Salutes to the panel.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
See you, Mo Kicks.
All right.
Delz.
My guy.
Testify. What do you think of this sneaker right here?
It's kind of cool looking.
It's supposed to be it's supposed to be a turtle.
Well, brown on brown that's a tough thing to try to get by, but it's pretty cool looking. I like it.
It looks like a turtle.
Easy for you to wear. You wear your khaki slacks and you button up. You know.
What do you have against khakis?
Nothing, but I picture.
Why are you a hater of the khaki people now?
I picture you, a white male in his 50s,
I'm not in 15 snow.
In a wheelchair with high water Urkel khakis, maybe some suspenders.
I haven't heard the word. I haven't heard Urkel in forever.
And a polo shirt with the actual like polo logo. You know.
Yeah. But he's wearing not even the polo. He's wearing US polo. What they sell at Walmart
that's right.
now.
That's right.
No, not that cheap shit. I only get Ralph Lauren, sir.
Good. I told my kid that. I said, if I die, girls, never wear this shit. You know,
exactly.
I said, never wear this shit.
All right? Delz, before we continue, I just want to let you know right now, I forgive you.
I don't know what I did, but whatever.
I forgive you.
Oh my goodness, this guy. So have you been watching my videos?
Yes.
Did you watch my video when I was talking about the anthrax guy, or no? Did you catch that story?
I saw it on Twitter. I didn't watch it though. No, I didn't see that one.
I responded to him because he got all pissy at me because I wasn't wearing a mask.
No.
We were outside. And
you were at that concert, right?
Yeah, it was like
okay. Yeah, I did see that video.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
He was so mad. He was so furious. He was like, "You're not a believer. You're not a believer." I guess he's like some like far left guy. He gotta be. And I was
just
a believer
like, at this point. Yeah.
I was like, "Yo, I'm like, dude, I put a mask on," and I realized I should have been wearing the mask backstage. To begin with, but he freaked out on me. You got to watch that video. I don't want to really talk about it here. I want people to watch.
No, I saw it. I did see it.
I thought you'd get a kick out of it. But now we're talking day to day. Like we're back and forth. He should be on the show in a few weeks when he gets off tour. He said he's gonna mail me something on box, so we'll see if he actually does all this or not. But yeah, I thought you'd get a kick out of that shit.
No, I did. I liked it.
Yeah. But shout out to Joey Belladonna. He was really nice from Anthrax. Showed me a lot of love. That was funny stuff right there.
You know John has the COVID, right?
I do.
Right. You?
Yeah, he's
got
it.
I've never had COVID. Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. Dead.
No. Dead.
You know,
dead.
my kid had a cough. Just a cough.
Yeah.
Like no. Excuse me. Run it back. All this kid had was I have a headache. It wasn't even a cough. I get a call. I got to go pick her up from the school.
I had the same shit. I have a 12-year-old.
They gave me a paper. You have 10. She cannot go to school for 10 days unless she is verified that she does not have COVID.
Yeah,
so
we had to get a COVID test.
It was a mess. My son, I had to go pick up from his school, and then I had to take both of them to the doctor's office. And they're saving all the instant tests for the doctors now because they're running low on it and the healthcare people. I'm like, all right, so my kid has to miss school today off of effing headache.
Off a cough.
Yeah. It wasn't even cough. I had the same thing, headache.
Vomiting. Crazy. She didn't even vomit. We can't even get a hold of no one in the school.
Have you done a COVID test before, Delz?
Yeah, I've done it.
That thing sucks, doesn't it?
I've done it twice.
I've had it 3 times now.
It's not that bad. It's not that
bad. Where they're jabbing a goddamn cotton thing into your goddamn brain.
You don't have to get it
2 different ways now.
Yeah.
The old school way, we'll say, and then they have a little bit of a charity one where they don't go all the way deep into your eyeball.
All I know is I could feel it touching my brain when they did it the last time I had one. It was horrible.
I filmed me getting it done. I don't know if you ever seen that, but I actually filmed myself getting it, and they went deep in it. And it's such a weird, the way it looks. It's like, it's not like a Q-tip. It's like this, it kind of looks like something you clean pipes with or something, but it's miniature.
Just think of sticking a stick in your arm all the way through. That's the way it feels. That's the best way I could put it out to people.
And it just agitates you too because it's in your nose up there.
Exactly.
So the first time was horrible. The second time wasn't as bad, and then that's when it said I had COVID. Maybe they went too deep in me. Pause. But my kid, she went and got it about a month ago because she was having fevers, this, that, and the third, and they barely did anything to her. Oh, you don't have COVID. Then when we went because of the school situation. Yo, they shoved that shit, man, in her brain, like literally.
Yeah.
Like the poor kid, it was like zip.
That's the best way to tell people. They literally shove a fucking stick into your head. That's what it is. It's one of the worst feelings you could ever have in your life.
And I noticed there was a line of how far they stick it in there. There was a red line on this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So it's basically telling you when to stop. You know what I mean? So she went real, but I think it depends if you get the instant test or if you get the one that's the 2-day also.
I had the instant one and the 2-day also when I went in the ER the last time.
So as I was telling you guys earlier, the Swan shoe is available too, and that's linked in the description and in the chat, and it's beginning to sell out. So if you want like the Swan and the Turtle, the Crane, Crane.
I don't like that shoe.
It's not doing it for me, but it's doing it for a lot of people. Really like this one.
That brown one's a lot better looking.
Yeah. So I was able to pick up that brown one today, which hopefully Foot Locker doesn't shit on me. What
do you think of that new Griffey shoe they put out? The new
one.
The
wheat one, the one that was all brown that I showed?
The tan, whatever, it's tan
I
or
love
brown.
it.
I liked it. I thought that was a cool looking shoe.
Yeah, that's a nice one. So what were you saying, John? You were saying that on Saturday. Tell me about Saturday.
I was told that the foam runner, the ochre color, like the yellow/tan color of that foam runners, are supposed to drop on Saturday morning. And this came from Yeezy Influence. So I don't know if usually they're pretty reliable. I haven't seen it anywhere else though.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not really a big fan of Kanye's stuff. It's all the same to me.
Dude, he ascended into. We saw him. He rented out the Mercedes frickin' thing in Atlanta. He ascended into heaven. Why don't you like him?
What?
Kanye ascended into heaven. I watched it happen.
Oh, you're saying the video? I didn't watch that, but I seen something. What happened exactly on the show? He flies up to the sky or something.
John, it was
the Falcons Dome Stadium, and in the middle of the song, he just kind of floated up into heaven.
Yeah, ascended. He ascended.
Wow.
Yes. So,
what do you think of Kanye's album? You're being that you're such a big Kanye mark.
So I like it a lot. It's very emotional though. So it's kind of a downer. A lot of it is, and so you have to be in the right mood to listen to it. It feels like an art project that he's like really just laying out his divorce shit with Kim, missing his mom and stuff like that. And it's not something you're going to go out there and just be like, ball so hard, motherfuckers want to find me. It's like you're not out there doing that, right?
Dude, the guy built his own old house in frickin' Soldier Field. Okay, that was too. I when you told me he did that, I was going, "Wow, that's gangster." Jesus criminy.
He has so much money, man. His houses are like custom, like completely like custom made, designed for his liking. Like
it's crazy.
He designed his own thing and told them how to do it. He's out of control.
The guy built his old house in Soldier Field. Why? Why would you do that?
The foam runner drop. I just it's from Instagram. I just put it in the back or in the private room for you. So it says it's dropping Saturday. $80, and it's a pretty plain colorway, but he does the plain colorways though. I don't know.
I mean, everything he does is plain as far as colors. Like
the design not so much. Yeah.
Besides this design, which is crazy looking. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't need a bunch of crazy colors.
No,
though.
It doesn't.
Yeah. But I've been trying to hit on a pair of any of these for since they've come out, and it's just miss every single time. I grabbed the so I've been on a pretty good W streak lately though. I hit on the Pharrells, the NERDs, which I have, and those are beautiful. These are actually becoming some of my favorite shoes.
Do you have them with you?
I've actually got them on. Yeah, I'm wearing them right now.
Can you take a shoe off and show it, please?
I don't want to see your crotch, dude.
You might.
I don't. No.
Listen, some people may like that. That may get me some.
But these are the new NERDs, and one of the shoes, it actually says NERD, and then this one does it in Japanese kanji over here, and then you got it inside. They've got them. This blue color is on one shoe on the inside here, and then it's green like the bottom here on the other shoes. They actually flip flop these two colors so that they're slightly different, each one of them. Got this beautiful design on the back.
Yeah.
And I just love it. I mean, these are awesome. I like the NMDs in general, though. They're pretty cool. So
I've never had the human racer version with, because they do all that kind of lace stuff they do with it on the top.
It's sweet. Yeah, I love the lace stuff. It looks really cool.
That was because they came out with another colorway, if I'm not mistaken, too. Another nerd one. But that's the one.
There was a green one back in the day, but these are beautiful.
Yeah, that's the one to get.
And I got I hit on the light 350s, which are the ones that change colors. So
wow,
they're white. Yeah, it's cool.
And it turns yellow, right?
It turns orange. Yeah. So
orange.
The big stripe turns very orange, but the actual knit fabric all the way across it also turns orange across it too.
Really?
Those are maybe my favorite pair of 350s now. They're really.
By the way, Delz, AEW sucks.
Dude, your taste is dog shit. Honestly, at this point, WWE is horrible. Except the fact they finally got Big E Langston as the champion. Smart.
I think John even knows I was happy as hell when I saw him.
I love Big E. I love him.
Exactly. He's ripped.
Who don't love
He is absolutely ripped.
Anyone that doesn't like Big E, I can't. You're an asshole. Like, he just seems like such a cool cat. Like, and Bobby Lashley is a nice guy. I've met him in person, and it kind of sucks too because I think Bobby Lashley was doing really good with MVP as the mouthpiece, but people want Double E. They want Big E as the champ. Yeah. So I mean, I'm happy for that. I definitely am happy for that. And I heard rumors throughout the day, right? Wasn't it all over Twitter? And I was gonna watch, but I was doing my show. And as soon as I got off, I went on, and he cashed in, man. And Merlin, thank you for the donation, bro. He said, "Play my shit."
Why did you have to get off?
I appreciate you.
Why'd you have to get off before watching it?
Because I got excited, bro.
Okay.
It happens, and that's just the way it is. That's what some people say. Merlin, what up, bro? Thank you, man, for the dono, bro. Yo, Jones, sing that shit. What does Jay-Z have that makes you really think?
I do anything. Yes, I do anything for you.
Sing it again.
I do anything. Yes, I do anything for you. Right. And that's a Grammy. I'm pretty sure. That's a Grammy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was my.
Yo, that was incredible. Sing it again. Boom, boom, boom. What's good? What's good? It's Merlin Graves, man. Once again, guys, don't forget tomorrow we'll be live at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the sneaker battle, and I will need some judges. And Riddick, what does Riddick got to say? Because you and him are very similar with your wrestling taste. Testify.
You actually know I love wrestling, and
no, I know you, and that's why honestly I have you on the show. To be honest.
Okay. And
you actually wouldn't be on the show.
I am not joking. Go watch the Big E match against Lashley. It is one of the best-selling jobs I've seen in years. Both of them, where he's doing the leg thing and where Lashley freaking does
I've seen the
spear.
match, by the way. I did watch that match.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I came in right before that match, so I witnessed it all live, which was fantastic.
The way Lashley sold the spear on Big E, I'm going, Holy crap, that was perfect. I haven't seen anything like that in years. It was awesome.
Well, I'm sure he wants to make it a special moment, you know what I mean? Because he's got to realize Big E needs that belt, man. He's been, people want him to have the belt.
The cool part though is if you look at the entire show, he said he's going to win the title the entire night.
Yeah. And
he literally says, I'm going to come out and win the title. And everybody's surprised. I'm going, no, they actually did what he said he was going to do. It was great.
Uh-huh. Oh, it was so good. If he would have lost, we would have been pissed. Ham, what's up, bro?
Hale.
What up, Delz?
What's good, bro?
Hey, man. I'm just going to stand by, get some sleep for caffeine. What time you going
on? 9 o'clock.
What is this thing with this caffeine deal?
Oh, I have a show now every Tuesday and Thursday there at 9 o'clock.
What is it?
It's just another platform for people to watch content.
It's a streaming platform? Okay.
Mm-hmm. So
I've seen your stuff, and I'm just going, I haven't looked at it once. I haven't clicked on it, but I'm going, what is this caffeine crap I keep hearing about?
Yeah, I should be on till then. I'm on a contract with them till 2022 unless they fire me.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 o'clock, 100%. I'm always going to be on there. Hurt Business getting back together against the New Day.
That would be fun. That would be fun.
They did that to the Hurt Business. They were freaking awesome.
Yes.
Hurt Business. And that pissed me off. It pissed off a lot of even you, I think. Right? Weren't you a fan of the Hurt Business? Or not so much.
It wasn't I didn't like him. It just he didn't present it well.
Shout out to E-White Designs for the donation. Thank you guys for sending them the cash apps. Appreciate you. Let me go here.
Why are you shilling?
Tito, go to sleep. Old man, go to sleep.
Your ass ain't coming to my house, bitch. That's all I gotta say.
Damn.
You ain't coming to my house. But your ass ain't coming to my house, bitch. Bitch.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
Good as E-White Design. So you weren't a fan of the Hurt Business?
No, it wasn't. I wasn't a fan of it. It didn't stand out to me.
I got another Funko Pop in, by the way.
Which one?
Of someone that I think you're a fan of, Roman Reigns, with the belt.
I hate him.
Wow.
I still hate him.
Why? He's good as a heel. Why don't you like him?
He is not the tribal chief.
He is.
No.
The Rock is?
Well, if he was there, yes, he would be. But, yeah.
Who's the tribal chief?
Exactly. You know that's the match they're going to do for WrestleMania, right?
Yeah.
You know it's coming.
Why don't you cammed up, man? Riddick, why don't you cammed up?
Yeah, it's going to be The Rock against friggin' Roman Reigns.
That's the deal right here.
Just because I haven't asked you, what do you think of Brock Lesnar's stupid ponytail thing he's got going on?
I think he looks great in it.
No, he doesn't. It is so fucked up.
Listen, when you're a man of that size, you don't disrespect that man, okay?
I told my wife the other day when she saw it, she's like, is that Brock Lesnar? And I go, yeah. And I'm going, he did it just for this one point. He wants people to confront him and talk shit to him so he can beat the fuck out of him. Nobody will do it.
You know, Daniel Bryan had it too. Didn't you notice that?
I think there's a correlation there, but there's no way to prove it.
Yeah, maybe Daniel Bryan's like, I'm going to do the same thing with Brock Lesnar and come back in there. I was thinking that myself. You still think AEW is a bad product when you have
it is.
Tell me why. Have you been watching?
They hired Sting
No. You have not been watching. You've just exposed yourself.
I've been watching.
Why would you even mention Sting when we're not even there? We should be talking about CM Punk, Daniel Bryanson, and Adam Cole. And you're mentioning Sting. That's old news. So you haven't been watching. You just exposed that you are not watching.
No. I'm just pointing out that AEW hired a 62-year-old wrestler.
You okay? Well, get over that. Okay, you're sounding like one of
I
these.
really can't.
What about? Did you watch? Have you been watching in the past since the pay-per-view with CM Punk every day? Full shows. Full shows.
No, I haven't. No, not the full shows.
So you cannot judge AEW if you're not watching the full shows.
Yes, I can. They have a 62-year-old on their roster. That's like you
asking me, yo, what did you think of how my show's been doing for the past week? I haven't been watching for the past week. I can't tell you.
I've been here.
I know, but so is AEW, but you haven't been watching it. This is what I'm trying to say. I haven't seen your show this week.
Because I fall asleep when the guy has to come down to the fucking ring with a walker. That's the problem now.
You're a hater. You realize, John, he is a big ass hater.
It takes 20 minutes for his ring entrance.
Always been a hater. He hates everything.
You are a bitter, miserable, triangular piece of shit. Show me your face.
Thank you. I said thank you.
Show me your face.
Which one?
Why? Just show your face. We want to see you.
Do it, testify.
I've shown you my fucking face before. I want
to see your mouth move.
No.
You're such a little brat.
I don't have a camera.
Dude, it is 2021. Everyone
doesn't have a camera. I'm on my laptop right now with my camera.
I'm on my desktop. I don't have a webcam.
Testify just don't want to show his face. He must be really.
I've shown you my face.
Ugly as sin. You must be the ugliest. And this coming from an ugly human being. You must be really ugly.
I'm beautiful, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Keep telling yourself that every morning.
I will. I've shown you my face before.
Everyone has a smartphone.
I have a phone, but literally the battery dies in about 2 seconds.
Lies, right?
That's all we need is 2 seconds.
That's
all we need. That's all we need is 2 seconds. Right?
Yeah.
2 seconds, Testify. Get on your phone. Show the man you're real.
Talk for a few minutes, and then you could leave because your phone will be dead, and then we're good.
There you go.
Moving on. So, Travis Scott coming out with these trainers right here.
Let me look at these.
Ali Frazier, what's up, bro?
Peace. What's going on?
What's going on? What do you think of this right here? Travis Scott now. Where the hell did he go? He must have seen Testify and ran. What do you think of this?
What did I do now?
I don't know. Travis Scott trainer ones. What do you think of this right here?
Okay.
My bad.
These are not the other Travis.
Peace, everyone.
Peace.
Hey.
They're just selling.
What do you guys think of this shoe?
I like that one on the right.
It sucks. It's gonna sell because it's Travis Scott, but it sucks.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah, how many times has this shoe released and no one bought any of them? Now everyone's gonna buy these up. Rel likes the black and gray one.
I don't like none.
I don't know. Those are kind of cool looking, though.
The brown ones.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Fly Ming? Good to see you in here.
Peace, Fly Ming.
I think the best colorway to me is the one on the top on the right.
I like that bottom. The one on the black. Is it
would
black
like
or
the
gray?
Bottom. You would like the bottom.
Yes,
like
I'm a power bottom. Okay, just give me a break. But do you see that? Do you see that shoe right there? The one on the bottom right there. The gray and is it gray and black? I can't tell because I'm colorblind.
It's like two-tone gray.
Yeah, I like that one.
The one behind the black one.
Oh yeah. That's Raider for sure.
Yep. No, I like that one. That one looks cool.
They're not bad.
Yeah.
They're very like it's the thing about this shoe, and I've reviewed this shoe on this channel like maybe 10 times if you want to watch a review on it throughout the years. I know a lot of people are just jumping on this now because of Travis Scott.
That's right.
Like it's all about that. Travis Scott, Kanye West, these guys are such influencers that they could wear anything.
Kanye at least does something different with his shoes. These just kind of look like low. These don't even look high end, you know.
Kanye builds houses in Soldier Field. I wish I had that. I wish I had that much fuck you money. I wish I did. Come on, Delz.
These look like you can find these. You can find these at like your like shoes for less or whatever. If it didn't take Travis Scott on it. Payless shoes.
These are actually dope shoes.
No. Really?
But Ham, were you a fan of this shoe? These Bo Jackson joints?
Oh yeah, Bo knows.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get the original ones with the number on the back.
Okay.
Which one? The Arborns?
Huh?
Which ones? The Arborns?
Yeah, yeah.
No, that was a different model.
Is it
I
bad
want
that
the Raider ones. One that's had the Raider on the back.
The Raider on the back, yeah.
Is it bad I still have the Bo
And
Jackson poster?
And it had the what was the Techno Bowl? Techno Bowl, and I think on
Techno
the tongue
Bowl.
on the side.
Yes.
I love Techno Bowl.
Yes.
Those are the Techno Bowl ones.
Nobody could beat me in Techno Bowl back in the day.
Oh, you're a pro.
I was a pro.
He's saying these are that Ross for less shoes right here.
I think so.
What's wrong with Ross?
Nothing. They fell off though. You used to be able to buy some good stuff over there.
Yeah,
they're having supply troubles because of China. So my wife actually works in Ross distribution, so she's it's been very stressful for her lately. But they can't get shipping containers, is what it is. So shipping containers are the problem holding up everything, and they cost 3-4 times what they used to. So as a company that's trying to sell you like $8 items or whatever, makes it hard. Yeah.
You got Ross, you got Marshalls, all those ones.
Having a ton of problems right now.
There was a time where you could go to Ross and actually find really nice shoes that ended up becoming worth money later on.
Yes.
Even Dunks, Nike SB Dunks, which are reselling like for $300-$400 now. You could have bought them for $40 at Ross at one point.
Yeah. Usually Ross was like the a year later store. So the stuff that came out a year, they have it there and it's discounted then. That's the way Ross and Marshalls works.
What happens is they do the Nike or whoever does it, like they'll have a contract run for whoever it is, maybe even Nordstrom or whatever, right? And then Nordstrom will be like, we only want 70% of those. And after Nordstrom sells out, Nike will just offload the rest of them to Ross, is what it'll come down to. So you can't get those a year later just like that. It's a neat little business model. Yeah.
So it seems like people aren't really that excited about this shoe. The chat is pretty much just whatever about this shoe.
I like the one on the bottom right. I like that one.
Yeah, I'm more excited about the Saquon Barkley trainers.
We can take a look at those in a minute. What do you think of this new Reebok that released? Pinky? Are you like pink? What do you think?
Is that pink? Because it looks white to me because I'm colorblind.
Yeah, I prefer the Iversons. They're coming with the pink too.
I like those.
October, cancer awareness, so everybody's gonna hit on a pink shoe. So the Iversons.
That's a tennis brand.
Yeah,
that look like something Cameron would wear.
Yeah, they had the ball. I remember the tennis balls, the Prince tennis balls and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. This shoe is $100, so it's very affordable. And if you're looking for it, I have it in the description and in the chat.
Yeah, I want the Iversons. They have the pink too. The Iversons pink.
That's on sale now on Delz?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want it, and use my link, please, because they show me love back with that.
Delz, why don't you ask John about how he got his ass kicked by a 26-year-old at a tennis match?
Oh yeah, tell me about that, please.
Yeah, the dude was probably 6'2", 6'3". I'm 5'9", so I'm not. He was just tall, athletic. 26. I'm 39 now, so it's dude could outrun me, dude could out hit me. It was just like playing against Superman. It was terrible. So
I just
got my ass kicked.
Really?
I kicked ass today. Yeah.
I used to enjoy watching tennis when I was a kid. I really did.
It's a lot of fun still. So.
It was in a way when they had the entertainment value. It's what I said. You had McEnroe, you had
Agassi,
Agassi, you had characters that made it fun. And
the guys are way more fun now.
Really?
Nadal and Djokovic are legit. Yeah, they're fun.
Oh yeah, he's dope. I've seen him.
Yeah.
He's on fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to love McEnroe, how much shit he would talk. He would just talk shit.
Yeah, he wasn't he once in an Adam Sandler movie too? I remember. I think
so. Yeah.
And he was like, they got in like trouble. They were like drinking all night and going effing nuts. And I could have swore I seen something like that a while ago, which was pretty effing funny.
Oh.
I think
kind of remember it.
The Zohan movie. I think that's what it was. The Zohan movie.
Oh, that was a dumb movie though.
No, I liked it.
Yeah.
I didn't love it, but I liked it. So yeah,
I like those. Those nice.
Yeah.
Those are the ones.
I like
those. The ones right there.
They look nice, right, Ham?
That's cool looking.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a good looking shoe.
I'm good on these, but I think most of you people will enjoy it. That love pink. Fly Ming, what up, bro? Good to see you in here. So everyone likes these. Chat, what do you think of these? Has anyone bought an Iverson this year?
No.
Chat and people on the playback, has anyone bought an Allen Iverson sneaker this year? I have. I've purchased like 2 pairs and I got a pair for free as a gift.
I was at the outlet. I thought they had some of the Iversons on sale. When I went up to the counter, they said no. I said, oh, okay. Put it back.
Damn.
Yeah, Philly lows were nice, Illa Styles. They sure were. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, so this is a holiday shoe. They're calling it the Ice, the Nike Dunk Low Ice.
Yeah.
What do you think of these, guys?
Did that get like ran down a street or something? What the fuck is that?
It's like velvet on it.
It looks like snow. It looks like snow.
Trying to look like snow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it velvet? Yeah, it's supposed to mimic snow.
It's like the what's those pink ones? I think the same material.
Strange Love.
Yeah.
That looks beyond worn.
It's kind of neat. I wouldn't pick them up myself, but it's a neat idea.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's like furry on the tongue. Look. Like legit got like fur on it.
So you're in the furry community.
Those look nice.
Just on Sundays.
Oh, okay. All right.
What is this on the back? These little things.
It looks like Christmas lights, you know?
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I think it's all right. I think some of you are really loving it.
I'm trying to figure out your super chat you just got.
Oh, great. Sean says, I am on chance.org to petition to testify. Change.org. What category? Local, health, politics,
human rights. Human rights, for sure. Human rights. Yes.
What are you trying to get? Why are you there? What are you trying to do?
I have no clue, but okay.
Hopefully remove testify.
If you want to remove him, I said just send a $20 super chat and he's gone. I think I deserve a $20.
How dare you?
Yeah, so a lot of people do $50 to kick out.
Yeah, touchdown Giants.
Dude,
you don't want him out that bad. Send me a 20 spot. Shit.
Somebody paid $200 to have me kick from a stream.
Yeah, $20 is nothing. Thank you for the donation.
Hey, check it out, Jonesy. Hey, is there anything on my face? Jones, be careful lighting it. I think I smell gasoline.
Boom, boom, boom! What's good?
What's good is Sean. Thank you for the donation, my friend. Thank you, man.
Yeah, they paid $200 to kick me, and once they kicked me, I came back as a different name.
You're a smart guy.
Yeah, no, actually it wasn't. I was just trying to make him another $200.
I need a 20 spot. I'll kick him right out. You don't even have to be 50. I know Zay be doing $50.
Nobody in here is gonna pay $20 to kick me.
No one's gonna do that. People. People ain't giving it up like that.
20
You
spot.
give it
Let's
up all
go.
the time.
Oh,
I think that's a deal. Look at that fur right there.
This is a brand new shoe.
It's coming out. I think next month.
it just looks like fur and kind of suede.
This is what's wrong with these
polar bear on your
these stupid hipsters. What is wrong with you guys? That's just a worn shoe.
This is a female shoe.
You have got to get your eyes checked.
You like it, Ham?
You're not even making sense. You're not seeing this shoe properly.
I do. It looks worn.
Your phone or something? Can you wipe the phone? Maybe your phone screen's dirty. It's not looking dirty at all.
It doesn't. Yeah.
You're not seeing this. It's clean.
You're
as
crazy.
a whistle.
That's fine.
My eyes aren't that bad. This looks like a freaking worn shoe.
No, it doesn't. You are clearly not even looking at the
really
same
clean.
shoe as us. He's trolling.
No, I'm not.
You have got to be trolling.
It looks like a damn worn shoe to me. I'm sorry.
It's got velvet all over it, and it's clean as all hell.
Got that clean velvet. Look at that velvet. Man, you don't want to get that shoe dirty because to clean it.
Oh, you're finished.
Yeah, you can only clean with like wipes.
I think this is satin behind it too.
That thing looks like it's 40 years old.
No, it
testify. You're not.
It reminds me, Delz, of the flamingo dunks.
Oh yeah, well it's got that kind of color too.
Because the flamingo dunks have that like that color, like that velvety color and all that stuff.
Exactly.
So
it's a worn shoe. It's a worn shoe.
What do you guys think about us? Let us know in the chat. Let's see. And then look, 72-10 Jordan low.
I like that. I like that.
The action doesn't look bad low. I like that one.
It looks clean.
Yeah.
I really do.
I prefer the highs though, but
Yeah, but that one doesn't look bad for a low.
I prefer the highs too.
Yeah.
It's not a bad looking low. It's a nice, like going out shoe and stuff because it's like, nice shiny leather.
I might have to get that one.
Boo for Monsters Inc. I got it.
All right. Let's see what else we got. I know we got a few other things.
Delz, I keep having to chomp down on this damn gum. I got the itch the other day to start dipping again.
Oh, you dipping, huh? Shit.
I used to, and then all of a sudden I got the urge again. So I stopped doing it, and I went to gum. So I am just going down on these frickin' packs of gum like crazy right now. It's insane.
I used to do that in high school once in a while.
I did during. That's when I did. I did during wrestling season because it helps you so you don't get hungry.
Oh, you had to cut all that weight, right?
Exactly.
If you guys are looking for this Funko Pop, I suggest you go for it and buy a bunch of them because you could get the Chase, where he's wearing the different hat and the face paint's wearing off. 1 out of 6 chance, and even the common is worth a little bit of money now. So.
I like that.
Yeah, so go get it. If you're watching on the playback, just look in the chat, and it's right there in the chat.
That's still my Batman. That's the only Batman that matters to me.
It's blasphemy.
Best movie.
He does not get the respect he deserves, like as the Joker. Everyone just praises Heath Ledger.
In that light, Heath Ledger was good.
He was amazing, but
it was fun.
It was different. He played a different type of Joker. I thought that Jack Nicholson was brilliant as a Joker.
Yeah, I liked it way better.
So it's like, how come we don't hear? I mean, unless it's just me, but I feel like we don't hear enough about Jack Nicholson being the Joker. It's always Heath Ledger, or someone else.
It's because Heath Ledger's dead. I mean, he's dead. Partially.
Did that say June 2020?
I thought Leto was a bag of shit. I thought he
he was horrible. That was bad.
I didn't even go see that. Yeah.
Whoa.
Look, they got Andre the Giant from The Princess Bride.
Really?
Yeah, for you Andre the Giant fans.
Oh, yeah.
You got the action figure.
Are you gonna play with your dolls? Are you gonna buy the $40 one?
Which this one?
Yeah.
No, I'm not buying this one. I thought about it for a second, but I don't think I am. It is pretty expensive, but I think some Andre the Giant fans will want this. So I have it in the chat if you're looking for it. I mean, it's worth buying. These things are highly detailed.
If it's a limited thing, that'd be cool.
Yeah, well, they don't make a lot of these things because they're expensive.
Yeah.
To make, you know.
Yeah, but that's in November.
Yeah, it's pretty.
November, a couple of months.
Yeah, it's not far away.
But the other one said 2020. I said, sheesh.
Yeah.
June 2020.
And then once again, these cranes are still available, and the turtles. I have that linked in the description. Let's see what else.
Okay, I'm gonna sound stupid. Why did they call it the turtles?
Because it has an effing turtle on it, and the color's like a turtle.
It's turtle color. Yeah.
If you look at the the leather, I was.
It got a turtle on the
it's got a fucking turtle on the back. I didn't see it before.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it now.
Okay.
I'm a big.
They are coming my way, so I'll be giving you guys a review on that soon.
I'm a big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan, so that kind of hits me good. I like that.
Mm-hmm. These released today. Ham, you got these, right?
Those are.
Yep, I do. I wonder. I wonder another one.
You or no?
Yeah.
You show?
No, that's cool. It just only certain people could pull those off, wearing them wise.
What, the turtles or these?
No, the red those ones you got on screen.
I would have liked if the colorways were switched around, but that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
Let me get Ham on the full screen.
Ham wins.
Oh, he's got him. Nice.
How's the leather on those, bro?
It's very good. Pretty good. I have no complaints.
Did you have to buy the laces for them, or did they come with them?
I
don't know. I keep hearing about there's like $80 freaking shoelaces. Why?
Oh, those are the trophy rooms you're talking about.
No, I'm just wondering because I'm going. Why would you pay $80 for a damn pair of shoelaces? But it's a thing.
Yeah, that was that whole thing with the shoelaces for the shoe that was so sought after. People were selling the blue laces that it kind of came with. Prime Ming says, Delzy, what's your opinion on playing with dolls and toys? LOL. Like, I'm prehistorical and I still play. I mean, look, I have a wrestling doll right here, the old school one.
We can't see
remember it. the LJNs?
We can't see it. Show us your dolly.
Remember they were all rubber back in the days? I know you remember, Testify. You're old.
Yeah, I had a couple. I had the Hogan and Macho.
Yeah, I had a lot of them too, bro. I don't know where they went.
Which one is that?
This is King Kong Bundy.
That's what I was thinking. I couldn't. It was just.
I have a few.
Weird.
And this is from when I was a kid. Like, I actually had them. I mean, look, my whole thing with them, whatever makes you happy, get them. You know, I mean, a lot of them I don't even open at now. I just have them as collectibles. Like this one right here, the Scare Glow, which glows in the dark, which is pretty cool.
Do you accessorize your dolls?
With a black light hat.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the black light in your hand.
I'm ahead of you, Ali.
There you go.
See?
That's right.
See, glows. And these lights are freaking awesome. Everyone should own one of these. There's a link in the description. Get that UV light. It's a UV flashlight. And use that link in the description. It's like midway in the description. Great for your sneakers. But
I'm glad
I enjoy collecting. I love the nostalgia of shit. You know, I just got this. Remember, I used to love reading this magazine, Mad, back in the days.
Yeah, I loved Mad magazine.
That was a good magazine.
Those were fun.
You know,
I loved
it
while I was like my mom doing groceries. I would look at them while we're waiting in line.
Yeah,
she wasn't going to buy them, so I just, you know.
Did you ever watch the TV show?
A little bit.
Yeah, I did.
It was all right. There is. It wasn't that great, but there are some bits they did that are beyond funny.
No, I agree. I've seen clips, and sometimes you'll see those clips coming back, like because you know, old stuff comes back and becomes viral, and then it ends up being shit from like so many years ago. So I've seen some funny stuff throughout the years, but I used to love buying those magazines. I remember being a kid, always loving them magazines, trading them. That was around the time where it was also Mad Libs. Remember the Mad Libs? You'd hang out with your friends and write funny adjectives and nouns and come up with a funny ass story and shit.
Yeah.
Good times back then. Thank you, Fly Mig, for the donation, man. Appreciate you.
Boom, boom, boom! What's good?
It's good as Fly Ming. Thank you for the donation. I need that love, and I appreciate that love.
That is still one of my favorite movies of all time, Mars Attacks.
Shout out to Mars Attacks.
That
Hey,
one
Delz, can I show this staple picture?
Please.
No.
Please.
Yeah, show it quick, and then we're going to go to caffeine.
Oh, okay.
You're hanging out at caffeine, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
It came in this box. Look at the back.
I got shit on the back. That's awesome.
They say it's good luck if you get shit by a pigeon, but I don't believe that.
No, it's not.
That's funny.
Well, I got shit on a lot of times, so I guess I got good luck.
There you go.
There you go. That's cool.
That's dope, man. Where did you get that at?
I got it off a network.
Yeah, network. Network.
Yeah, you can network, man. I got to stay on top of that. Yo, shout out to Riddick. He says, testify. You got a problem with playing with dolls? Grandma Betty got something for you.
No.
If that's true.
No, keep Grandma Betty away from me. I do not like Grandma Betty. This woman has tormented me for months now. I do not like her. She's horrible. It hurts my feelings every time I hear that word. Please leave me alone, okay?
Guys, if you want to cam up, it's basically now or maybe never unless you have the link texted to you. Because we're about to go to caffeine very soon. But thank you for the donation, Riddick, man. Let me hit you with the Riddick promo. Why not? But where are you?
Fuck Grandma Betty.
Whoa! Shots fired.
I hate.
Boom, boom, boom! What's good?
What's good is Grandma Betty.
Fuck
Shout
her.
out to Grandma Betty. Beautiful woman. Very handsome looking. I must say.
her.
All right. So thank you all for watching. We are over now at caffeine. So I would love you to head over. We're going to show a whole shitload of kicks, talk about sneakers of the year. You know, we're going to kick it for another hour over there. There's the link in the chat. And thank you all for tuning in. Hit the thumbs up button, share it, share the video, watch this morning's video, buy my newest t-shirts. They're linked in the description, along with a bunch of other kicks that I think you really are going to want. So definitely do all that, and we will see you in the morning. All right? Love you guys. Thank you.
Can I wait one second?